Hello, welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is going to be a client reading. This is a client reading, my heart, love, and relationship tarot and oracle reading. For those of you who are interested, I believe today is the last day for the 40% off, but don't fret. I'm going to have 50% off my shop from today. I'm going to put it on my shop, on my Etsy shop, starting today until January 4th. I'm going to leave my shop for 50% off. Usually I have the view of the cards in a different way. So I'm going to just flash the cards at the camera because I don't have my tripod. So these are the cards that I'm going to use. I think this is the Inspirational Tarot. And if it's not, I'll leave the name of the tarot deck listed below in the description box. This is the Everyday Oracle, which I use as a little extra. And this is the True Love Tarot, here by Amy Zerner and Mont Ferber. Now, for your reading, you did have you did leave a note on the description box for your reading. This reading is totally and completely confidential for those of you who are interested in the reading. There's 4 YouTube readings for video readings. For YouTube video readings, there's a 48-hour wait. So I'm catching up on my readings for those of you who are waiting for them. And for those of you who are waiting for the USB video readings, those are about a week's wait. So with that being said, I'm going to just start the reading. I'm going to clear the cards of any energy, and I'm going to try to focus in as much as I can for this reading. Let's see. Okay, so the first 2 positions, you have the 5 of Wands upright and the 2 of Swords upright. And these 2 positions represent where you are right now in your partnership. And what I see with you guys is that you guys are at a loss at this very moment in time. It seems like there's has been either a fight or some sort of disagreement or confrontation between both of you, and where you are about to make a decision whether you need to stay in this relationship or walk away from this relationship. I feel like one of you guys is either money hungry, or there was like some sort of financial dispute between you guys, and it has to do with like finances, and one of you not seeing the point of view of the other as far as your finances is concerned, or the frequency of your finances, or where you see yourself in your career. And I feel like you as a partner, you're not able to, with the 2 of Swords energy upright, you're not able to see why your partner doesn't see your point of view, number one, and doesn't appreciate what you've done, or what you've already, or what you're planning to do for that person. It's almost like whatever you're doing is not enough between you and that person. And where your partner is, you have the happy monkey. And you have the moon, but it's in reverse. So what I feel from your partner is that, or I'm going to call this the individual your partner, um, even though I'm not getting you guys are in a serious relationship thus far. I feel like you guys are in a relationship or a dating or in this dating stage, but you're not in a serious relationship thus far. I feel like the facade of your partner is that everything is okay. Everything is being fruitful. Everything's fine. Everything is going a-okay, but it's all a facade. It's like, I feel like this person is throwing in the towel in some way, shape, or form, and this person, sometime between now and the full moon, is going to show this person's true colors. And they're going to let you know, that person is going to let you know exactly what started the disagreement or the dispute to begin with, or what's really in their heart, and in their mind and soul, as far as both of you are concerned. You're going to get a clear and concise answer as far as what's happening. Because right now, I mean, clearly you're getting this reading because you're not really sure. You want to get some type of clarification. So that's coming up in the reading as the moon as well. But with the monkey, with the happy monkey, usually this card means fruitfulness, everything's happy-go-lucky. But the monkey in this picture is showing me that he doesn't care about what's in front of him or the resources that are in front of him. As long as he's not getting his way, he doesn't care. As soon as he gets his way, he might be a happier monkey than what shows in this picture, or in this depiction of the happy monkey. Then let's see. Then you have the magician. It's in reverse. And then you have the Seven of Swords upright. And this is where you are. And I really feel like this partner is not the person for you. Because this person doesn't allow you to push forward. I feel like this back and forth pull of energy, but the person is not giving energy back to you or any sort of interaction. Not only because it's interaction that you need to know or to confirm that you have a relationship with this person or where you stand, but also it's not what you're looking for. I feel like you're just in this relationship because you're kind of like settling in some way. And I also feel like if you're going to stay in this relationship, you're going to have to compromise in some way, shape, or form. Come to some sort of agreement, even if it's not an agreement or something that you feel comfortable with. Because if not, you're going to be taking away from this relationship more than what you anticipated. I mean, you're going to lose more than what you anticipated if you don't compromise, if you're going to stay in this relationship. As of right now, I feel like if you don't fix your money issues or your money matters or what's being given or taken back from the relationship, it's not going to work. Because it's always going to be the issue at hand. It's going to be like the big elephant in the room. And I'm going to pick out cards from the Everyday Oracle to see what the energies are. Yes. Look, you have the Room, falseness, and conversation. So be open. And even if this person is not giving you what it is that you're expecting from a relationship, or you're not willing to compromise, be honest and say, I'm not willing to compromise. But just know that if you don't compromise, things will never change. I feel like you're going to end up taking away from yourself a better opportunity if you don't move forward, is the energies that I'm getting for right now. It's like a facade. Like this relationship is a facade. It's like you're building this home or this space or this area, or this is you put out a certain intention or a certain frequency, and you're building certain things, but you're building it without someone next to you. I also feel like there's a lot of gossip next to you guys, or around you guys of people that you might ask, what do you think this person thinks about me, or what do you think this person really feels about me, and they're not really giving you all the answers that you expect. And on top of that, they're adding more fire to what's already there, what's already burning. They're adding more fuel to the fire, is what I see. And then the outcome, I have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, and then the Empress in the upright position. And what I feel with these two cards is that I feel like it's best if you, after you have this conversation with your partner and you see that your partner is only interested in one thing and one thing only, which is their perspective, and they don't seem to budge, then take the Two of Swords into consideration. Make a choice to move forward. I do see you moving forward, actually, because whoever's making the most money in this relationship is going to get financially abused. The Page of Pentacles in reverse sometimes signifies somebody getting financially abused or being a financial burden to someone else. And someone here is the Page of Pentacles, and the other person is the Empress. And the Empress is fulfillment, fertility, abundance, creativity. And the Page of Pentacles is on top of the Empress. So it's a form of burden. Somebody here is a burden to somebody else. And I'm going to pull 3 more cards on top of the Two of Swords. And then I'll pull the Oracle card for you. So let's see. What are the energies of the Two of Swords in this case? This reading, what are the energies of the Two of Swords? Okay. So you have child, thoughts, and look out. Yes. And what this is telling me is that this does not signify an actual child. I mean, it does, but not in this reading. I feel like for you, it's more of like, give yourself that fulfillment. If this relationship is not making you happy, then it's time to move forward. Children sometimes, for the most part, most children do not think about what other people want. They just think about what they want. So sometimes it's best to be selfish. Think about exactly what it is that you want and how you're going to move forward. And the lookout card, it shows you looking out to something better. You looking out to a better future, to something that's more stable, to somebody that's going to at least compromise with you. Even if you're the one that is the Page of Pentacles and this person perhaps sees you as the burden. Let's just say it's you. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's the other person. But intuitively, that's how I feel. But let's say you are the Page of Pentacles. In a partnership, if one person is not making as much money as the other, and you're the person making money, or you're the person putting forth more money or finances than the other person, your partner, as the head of household, will want to compromise with you. Maybe try to help you to look for another job, or try and see if they can enroll you, or you can enroll yourself into school. There'll be a support system for you. They're not just going to start a fight with you, because if that's the case, then that means the person's only with you because of money matters. They're not seeing your emotions. As a matter of fact, the only emotional card that I see here is the Five of Wands, and it's an imbalance. It's the number 5, number 1, and Five of Wands signifies difficulties, arguments, lack of understanding. So let's see what your oracle is, which is the overall message for you. What is the overall message? You have the Five of Gems, which is anxiety. I feel like with your anxiety and everything that's you're feeling in this situation or this relationship, And again, it's another number 5, and this is like this would be considered the 5 of Pentacles in a regular tarot deck. And the 5 of Pentacles is loss. In this relationship, you're going to lose more than what you gain. You have 2 5s, 5 of Wands, and this card also signifies fighting to the death no matter what you lose. There's no compromise. Anxiety, loss of material gains, money, once again. And then again, the 7 of Swords. Someone is coming after your thoughts. Somebody's coming after what you've already accomplished, which is yours. I feel like it's time for you to move on from this relationship. And if it's not a relationship that you have yet established or a serious relationship, it's time to stop trying with this person, because this entire reading will signify the outcome of what your relationship will feel like or be like in the future. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Email me or send me a message on Etsy if you have any questions or concerns, or if you want a follow-up reading, etc., etc. Thank you so much for your purchase, for purchasing this reading from me, and blessings and love and the best of luck with this situation. I hope that this reading serves you with the best insight for your current situation. So I will see you guys in the next video.